Wait.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I like the energy. It just makes you feel good.
It makes me really happy. I can relate to it. I don't know.
All right, let's jump into the program. Listen, first of all, big shout out to our co-host Serina. She's officially on maternity leave.
Yep.
The baby's supposed to come out
24th. Yep.
I don't think you say the baby comes out. What are you supposed to say? She gives birth?
Yeah.
She unloads.
Birthing.
That's it.
Unload.
Unload new life. So obviously I wanted to get someone in here that I feel comfortable with, that can catch a vibe and, has thick skin and can kind of deal with.
Matt's wife?
It's me. Oh.
She does like thick skin.
Yes, she does.
She married me.
We have my wife Chelsea hanging out.
Hi.
What's up, baby?
What's up? I'm excited. What?
Why'd you turn on the sexy?
I wasn't trying to.
What's up?
Can we hear the sexy voice they use in bed with Tino?
Maybe one day.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That was actual audio. Are you excited to be here?
Yeah.
Be real.
No. I'm excited for people to get to know me, to hang out. I'll be here for the next 2 months, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But would you rather be watching Netflix on Amazon at home?
I mean, man, sometimes you get bored. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel
This
like
is only the first segment we're doing. You're already bored.
No, I'm saying of watching Amazon Prime at home. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it should be good, man. I'm excited. We post a ton of, if you guys follow me on Instagram at Tino Cucino, you see a ton of the skits that we do. She's the creative brain behind it, and she's in a lot of the skits with me. And so even like when I'm out of town doing comedy shows, like if she's not there, people are coming up like, yo, is your wife here? I want to meet her. So I don't know. I think it's cool that you're here and people can, like you said, just kind of get to know you and figure out who you are outside of just me talking about you all the time.
Yeah, I finally have a voice.
Oh, damn.
You've always had a voice.
No, I've always had
Don't
a voice.
act like I'm the
But
oppressor.
when you tell a story, now I'm going to be able to say my perspective.
Is he this man that just takes over everything?
No.
Well, now you all know I'm a dictator at home. So enjoy that. Look, dude, we'd like to help you out. If you got something going on, you want an unbiased opinion, we got you. It's called Listener Therapy, and it is next on Tino Cucino Radio. So we do this thing here at Tino Cucino Radio called Listener Therapy, where it's us trying to help you with like whatever you got going on in your life. Just kind of like a removed perspective. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Today, no different. Our listener Desiree reached out. Fun fact, guys, I did not know until today, and I'm 37 years old. I did not know that Desiree was spelled with 2 E's.
At the end.
I always thought it was spelled like desire.
Me
but
too.
Pronounced.
That's a stripper name.
I mean,
Is it? I have no idea.
What you guys thought it
how the hell
was?
do you know?
So it's Portia.
All right, so
Yeah, it's Porsche.
Desiree reached out, and I guess she didn't invite a very close friend to her birthday party, and now there's like all kinds of drama. So they're just looking for some opinions. My wife Chelsea is officially in the building, filling in for Serina on maternity leave. Will you please read the DM that Desiree sent?
She said, I just had my 30th birthday and it was a crazy one. I only invited some of my closest friends that are always there for me. I didn't invite a close friend because for the last 3 years, she hasn't shown up. The 1 year I don't invite her, she has the nerve to hit me up and ask if there's a problem. I told her straight out why I didn't invite her, and now she hasn't talked to me in like 2 weeks. I'm torn on if I should hit her up and apologize or just leave it alone since she didn't attend the last 3 years.
I mean, you said it yourself that this was a close friend, and so even if you know that they're not going to go, what harm is it to just give the invite?
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I actually have this friend. Her name is Caro. And she's like my best friend. And she never shows up to my birthday because she just doesn't like being around like other people. And so I feel like there's a lot of introverted people that, they still want to feel included because it's like they're your friend. But at the same time, like they don't like to put themselves into those like social situations. So I think that it's a case by case basis.
Nicasio disagrees, clearly.
Yeah, I just feel like if that's your friend, no matter how close or how like far, like that person should be there for you. Like they should be going to your party every year. It should be like.
So basically, they should put their insecurity to the side and be there for you.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
You think even like in Chelsea's situation, Chelsea's being a better friend than the other one because she's trying to be understanding.
Oh yeah.
Of the other one's fault.
Yeah, you're sweeping things underneath the rug when you should call it out.
Ooh.
But a friendship's like a relationship, so I feel like you always have to take into consideration the other person's personality and like the things
it's not
that
one size fits all for all your friends.
So
right?
that you telling me that friend can never go to the mall or anything because she's around people?
The mall's different than like being around.
What about that time she told us no and she went to a concert? There's a lot of people at concerts.
A Travis Scott concert.
Look, man, we'll go to the phones. We'll see what you think. Why the hell, or not why the hell, but should. I'm going to say should the hell. That's not a thing either. Whatever. Should Desiree reach out to her friend and apologize, or it is what it is? Keep it moving. We'll talk to you next. All right, so listener therapy, man. Our listener, Desiree, reached out because she just had her 30th birthday party and did not invite a super close friend. For a little context, the past 3 birthdays that she had, her friend did not attend. So in her mind, she's like, why am I going to invite if she's not going to come? But the friend's like, yo, it doesn't matter if I show up or not. I should have still got the invitation. So let's go to these phones. Stephanie, thank you for the call. Do you feel that Desiree is in the wrong?
She's not in the wrong. It really just depends on how deep that friendship goes. Is it like a friend? Is it a friend? You know, like you've been there for like 15 years with each other, been through kids or divorces or this or that. You know, if it's just a friend, like a work person or something like that, then no, she's not in the wrong because you're already a flake. You can't be about, you know, me in the moment. Like, yeah, this is a big birthday for me, but the last 5 years or 4 years, whatever, and you haven't shown up, then what kind of friend are you? Like, are you giving it a good excuse, or you just don't want to be around me, but you think that I have a big birthday party and, like, you know, you need to be some kind of attention of it.
Oh, dang.
Well, she did say that it was her close friend, and I think like if she was offended by the fact that she wasn't invited, then they're probably closer than we think because it's like she actually cared. Somebody who's not really a friend isn't gonna say anything.
She would have went to the last 3 parties.
Yeah, I know.
People are introverted.
She on her for the last 3 years, and she was invited.
That's what I'm saying. But look, enough with that situation. You were telling Matt off the air that you wanted to talk about one of our videos on Instagram. Was it the fair one? What was it?
No, the one that you had to cover his nipple with the shopping bag.
Oh, yeah. My bad. So you said what about it?
I said, I seen it. It was a good thing you were shopping that day. Props that you were shopping because that would have been really awkward to sit there for, you know, however long you needed to.
I would like to note that she called it a missile, so thank you for that.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not all missiles are huge.
And I don't know it was April Fool's.
That's cool. Yeah, no, she does this on purpose, bro. She loves to touch me in public because she knows what it's going to be.
What we end up doing is he just ends up sitting until it goes away.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, what else can you do?
Well, it's perks for Chelsea because now she's shopping. Like, oh, let's go shopping, honey. And she's going to get extra stuff. That's all good.
The funny thing is she actually hates shopping. I'm the one that wants to go shopping. She just wants to sit at home and order on Amazon.
I like online shopping, yeah.
The video's doing crazy, man. If you guys haven't seen it, go to my Instagram. It's just at Tino Cochino. It's currently at 9.6 million views.
Oh, my God.
And the comments are wild, too. So go go jump in the comments and check that out. Coming up next, dude, we're talking. Stephanie, thank you for the call, by the way.
Yeah.
We're talking Family Matters. You know the show, man, the classic with Steve Urkel.
Oh, dang.
Jaleel White just spoke out, star of the show, and he's talking about a potential reboot. Maybe, yes, no.
What?
We'll discuss next. My baby, my wife, she's a little chismosa sometimes.
I love the tea.
Yeah. It is tea time on Tino Cochino Radio, and today we're talking about what?
For anybody who is a fan of Family Matters, is there going to be a reboot?
Ooh.
Jaleel White, a.k.a. Steve Urkel, lets us know.
Around 2013, 2014, I was approached by one of our former producers that Netflix had interest in doing a reboot of Family Matters on the heels of Fuller House having done so well. And that didn't make any sense to me. I didn't feel that it was right for us to have to copy what Full House had done to fit inside someone's business model to capture the magic that made our show make sense. What I imagine for any reboot effort would be inspired by what really happened. How Family Matters came to pass is actually a greater story than what was made up inside the show.
No one cares, Jaleel.
Damn
we
it.
want the show.
It sounds like a no. A hard no.
He's just like, money sucks. I don't want more.
And you need him. You can't do the show without Steve Urkel.
Urkel?
Yeah, Urkel. You remember his alter ego? What his name was?
Stefan.
Yeah. That was hot.
I mean, I don't know. It would be kind of interesting to see a version without him. I know he made it, but
who's going to come and do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Reboots are just like so hard to get right. Like when you think of like that 70s show that did so well, then they did that 90s show and
that was crap.
Who
I thought
watched it?
horrible.
Yeah, they're just hard to get right.
It's funny because my wife and I, we don't really notice the age gap except for when we talk about certain TV shows and music. And this is one of them. She has never seen one episode of Family Matters.
That's crazy.
I know who Steve Urkel is. I just like I mean, I was too young to watch it. It was like on Nick at Night, and my parents didn't let me watch
But
that.
the thing is, it's still out now.
Yeah, there is this invention called the internet.
That's true.
where you can stream.
Yeah.
It's on
I mean,
Hulu. and
perfect
Netflix.
Yeah, but like,
example.
why would I watch that?
But that's like,
You know?
wow.
Entertainment.
That's like saying like I didn't watch Scandal when it first came out and you got me into it. That's almost the beauty of now is that you can go back and watch other things and get caught up, and if it's good, it's good.
That's true. He watched Game of Thrones for you.
Oh,
you could
but
watch
that's
Family
like-
Matters
Oh,
for
hold on. I
Oh,
watched Game of
dang.
Thrones for her. What else did I
No,
watch?
but
I
that's
watched
different.
Scandal for
What-
her.
what's that
I
word
watched
called?
Insecure for her.
You,
oh
you
my
started
God.
eating Chick-fil-A sauce for her.
Oh my God.
And I told him that before you.
What are you doing for me?
Yeah.
It seems very one-sided.
What's
I took
that
your
called?
last name.
Oh, damn.
That's
yeah.
a big one.
That evens it out.
You said it's a what?
That's a big one.
You heard that.
Name?
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So I had a bunch of sold out shows, not because of me, but because of Carlos Mencia. But
Take credit.
being that I'm there and on the stage, I will take partial credit. Dude, they were great. And I just kind of wanted to recap a couple of things with you. Next on Tino Cochino Radio. Hang out. What's up, everybody? This is
what's
Tino
good?
Cochino, and I've been enjoying the comedy world, man. Fun fact, this week marks 6 months, half a year that I've been doing it.
Oh, dang.
That's how fast
Proud of
time
you.
flies. It's crazy.
Dang, it's been 6
What'd you
months.
say?
I said I'm proud of you.
Thanks, baby. I just I needed it to be a little louder so the world could hear you.
Oh,
know?
yeah.
We were in Brea, California, doing some shows over the weekend with Carlos Mencia. We knocked them out, man. We had 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday,
Oh my
all sold
God.
out. It was crazy. And it was cool because during the day, I was hanging out with Carlos's like right-hand man. His name is Gabe Lopez. They've got the residency at Hera's showroom every Sunday and Monday, and they've known each other for years. And Gabe was just giving me, just positive reinforcement and tips, and I'm here for all of that. And while we were out, I was like, bro, you know what one of my goals is to have someone buy me a shot, like a fan. Like, yo, you did it, because they always do it for Carlos. Every show, someone orders a shot for Carlos, and
Multiple shots.
yeah, and he gets lit.
Oh, we can tell.
And he was like, well, you got to think about what an honor that is, because you got these hardworking people that already spent money for tickets, and now they want to spend their hard-earned money to buy you a drink because they appreciate you making them laugh and bringing
That's like
entertainment.
$20 at a comedy show,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Sure.
So I was like, wow, that's crazy. I was like, yeah, one day, bro, I'm going to get it. Swear to God, that night, the show finished. There's a yard house next door. We went to the yard house, and the guy was sitting at the table or at the bar with his wife, and he's like, bro, you did such a dope show tonight. I was like, oh, thank you, man. He's like, can I buy you a shot? And I was like, oh, I looked over at Gabe, and I was like, bro, it happened. I manifested it. He's buying me a shot. And Gabe was all happy. And then he looked at Carlos, and Carlos didn't know nothing about it. And Carlos was like, what's going on? And Gabe's like, he's getting his first shot from a fan. And then Carlos did a little heart like thing with his hand and looked
Carlos
proud,
gets
like,
nice when he's
like a
drunk.
proud dad.
And then he drank
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah, they all took it. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
And it was Cuervo.
It was oh my God. It was a cool moment. So I just wanted to send a shout out to that dude if he's listening. Thanks for the shot, bro.
That's
appreciate it. I got more shows coming up, man. We're closing it out. We got them all throughout the year, man. The final one is December 27th, Bakersfield, California at the Well. I'm looking forward to that. But just hit my Instagram, man, and hopefully I'm coming to your city. If I'm not, I would love to.
Oh,
so
dang.
let's figure it out and make it happen. Instagram is at Tino Cochino. Link for all the dates is in the bio. Dude, you got to pay attention to, like, when you have a job, like, and it comes to like printing, right? You can't just, if you're doing things in the masses, you don't want to reprint. It's so
No,
expensive.
it's so expensive. Yeah.
Everyone knows Mattel, the company, right? They messed up and put a porn website on their Wicked toy boxes.
Oh my God.
For the movie Wicked?
Oh my God.
And you got to think,
And
it's
it's
a
like
kid
a
movie.
children's.
Yeah.
It's like a children's toy.
We'll talk more about it next. This is crazy, dude. The toy company Mattel messed up. So I guess they're making the toys for the movie Wicked with Ariana Grande, and you know, everyone's talking about it. So on the back, you would just go to wicked.com. That's what they put. But I guess it's a porn website.
I'm looking it up.
And they're having to recall all the toys because every toy was branded with wicked.com on the back.
Yep, that is definitely a porn website. It's logged on.
Looking at it now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
but
bad.
Oh God.
here's the thing. If it's for kids, these kids ain't logging on to they're not typing in that address like the parents are.
That's a
So,
great point. Like, I don't know the last time I went to an actual website. I mean, you, Chels?
I mean, why wouldn't I go on a website?
Why wouldn't?
Yeah, like if it's on a
We all
if it's
use
on a
apps
box.
and stuff. Yeah.
You read the back of the box, though? Nicasio
Yeah.
has a good point, though. Like, kids aren't doing that.
No, they're not typing that in.
I mean, true. I mean, I can't help but think of like I used to write a lot of copy for different marketing, like things.
Yeah.
But if you type in on it, you're gonna get offended.
No, I'm not going to get offended, but I just know that became the tea in the office because it's like, that's a huge
Question is, should this person lose their job?
Yeah.
No, it's an honest mistake.
I think the person, like, how do you not secure the website before you print it? And why would they think wicked.com would be available? You know, it's such a basic name. Like, that website for sure has been taken.
You think just, what do they say, cross your T's, dot your I's, you would just look at the website to confirm?
That's like a huge mess.
It's a mess up.
Yeah. Maybe not lose their job, but, maybe doesn't write the copy anymore.
What makes porn wicked?
Yeah,
like what?
Well,
you know how there's like a genre for everything? What is wicked porn? Matt's looking at it.
Well,
Tell
the
me.
first one, there's a Stormy Daniels video.
Oh my God, Stormy!
She's sitting in the Oval Office in a interesting position.
Oh.
Okay.
There's like a ripoff of the Hunger Games.
What's it called?
Watch out, guys! She'll chew. It's just called The Hunger. And it's a watch out, guys! She'll chew you up. There's a movie called Sunny Gold Melons. It's not about fruit.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Tino Radio. Yeah.
All right, so we do this thing here at Tino Cochino Radio called Real Talk, where we keep it real. We talk about our life. We bring you in.
Yep.
If you're new to the show, we normally have our co-host Serina here, but she's out on maternity leave. She's gone till February.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So to fill in and give that, womanly vibe and perspective, we have the queen, my baby, my wife Chelsea's hanging out.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
And for some reason, on day one, she was like, hey, I should tell everyone about the hardest thing, why it's so hard being married to you.
That's relatable, though.
I guess. So the floor is yours.
Okay, so I have inherited the crustiest of the white dogs.
Oh my God. That's what you call Tino?
A white dog?
No, his name is Hanny Montes. And this dog is mean. He's very aggressive. Whenever you disturb his comfort in any way, like it could be a movement on the couch, he growls, he barks, he's food aggressive. I already said he barks, but I'm going to reiterate that because he barks all day and he's bit me before. And now he needs a $5,000 surgery for his mouth.
Oh, so what you're
happened to his
saying...
mouth? Too much biting?
His
teeth.
Like smaller dogs, and I think poodles specifically, like they have bad teeth.
Yeah.
And so they've already been cleaned once, and now they're saying they need to clean again and possibly
like remove.
Take some
They
out.
have to put them under to do that, right?
Yeah. So it's expensive.
It's important because dental health for dogs, that can cause other problems. So you kind of have to do that unless you want to put them down.
Exactly.
So were you implying that you don't want to get that done?
I think that he's lived a beautiful 10 years.
Wow, Chelsea. This is savage mode.
The look on Tino's face.
But
and let me just say, real quick, it is a rite of passage to be part of Tino's life and get bitten by that dog. We've all been bitten by that dog.
But what has Tino always said, that you always side with your partner than your kids. You side with your partner first and then your kids.
He's weaponizing that.
Isn't that right, Tino?
Don't look at me. Nicasio said it. But that is true, right?
Yeah, so are you going to...
Yeah, you're supposed to choose your part. We've had this talk.
Here's the
That's
thing.
part of why we don't want kids is because we don't want to try and put the kids first. We want ourselves to be first.
Exactly.
So why are you putting this on Hanny?
Well, she's saying you need to get rid of the dog because you're more in... Your partnership means more than your... fatherhood to the dog.
Yes.
Is what she said.
So what are you going to do?
Imagine this being a human baby.
Yes, I know.
And
we
you guys
know.
get together and like, look, I know you have your kid, but he's already 15. Kick him out.
It's been a good run.
We don't need it. He's got all kinds of cavities. Just let him run.
And this is Tino's kids, right?
Exactly.
These are your kids. So
Here's the thing.
No.
I love dogs. I love dogs more than humans. In a movie, if the dog dies, I cry, and if a human dies, I don't.
Right.
It's just that's me. But this dog is more like a cat.
Oh my God.
He's so evil.
What's wrong with cats?
Well, they're just like, they just have more attitude.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Except for the dogs, they don't have 9 lives.
And it's just he's lived a long time, and he's more. I mean, I'm not saying we
He's like happy jumping off the bed. Life is good. And she's over here like, I'll just put him down.
Those hops are too healthy. Like,
she doesn't like that he's going to be around another 5 years.
Yeah.
Sometimes we live to 20.
This is a big deal breaker.
Nicasio's so excited. He's just watching, hoping this crumbles
No.
right now.
I'm just, because I know how close you are with your dogs.
Yeah.
And her saying this is wild.
Yeah, I know.
I take care of them every single day. I walk them. I pick.
Hanny is
Just
hard
Hanny.
to love.
Oh my God, he's the worst.
Okay, so let's shift now, and we're gonna talk about your partner. What is the toughest thing?
Wait, Tina, what's the hardest thing about being married to Chelsea?
You can't tell.
Her honesty.
We're gonna go to the phones and talk to you next. So this is Tino Cochino, and my wife Chelsea is here filling in for Serina while she's out on maternity leave.
Hi.
And she decided on day one she wanted to come in and just shit all over us. She basically she wanted to reveal the toughest thing about being married to me, and she feels it's the fact that she inherited my white crusty dog Hanny.
I had no choice.
And she even recorded audio of Hanny's behavior while he eats food. Let's listen.
Hanny. Hanny. Hanny, nobody wants your food. Oh my God.
I feel like that's just his way of saying, hey, I'm just really hungry. Please don't bother me right now.
I'm not sure that's the exact translation. But
The only time, I mean, yes, the barking does get on my nerves, but that's not what bothers me. I figure this isn't TMI because you're just putting all of our stuff out there. The other night we were having sex on the couch in the living room.
Was she barking like that?
Chelsea, right?
Yes, not me and Hanny. And as we're in the zone, I look to the right and Hanny's staring at me, just taking a shit.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Talk about a mood killer.
He does it all.
Continue?
Let's go to the phones. What is the toughest thing about being married to your partner?
For me, it's really me because like the biggest thing is that I'm very, very stubborn and I've always been that way. So
Nah,
it's hard for me
girl.
to
This is your
compromise.
chance. This is your chance to say something about your husband, not yourself.
Baby, this is called accountability.
That's true.
Take it. Hey. My wife is like, no accountability. Point the finger.
Yeah, but so that's the big thing for me, and that's taken a while. We've been married; it'll be 15 years next month, so it's taken a while for me to, kind of let go and let go of that control. But it happens so often.
Is it worth leaving him for?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're not gonna actually be mad, and sometimes you just have to accept the person for what they are. Like,
That's
people
true.
Can make changes and stuff.
I do. It makes me laugh. It actually makes me laugh.
My wife's looking at me right now like she wants to shoot me in the face.
No, that's not true.
That's hot.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Yeah, turn it up.
Okay, so we're talking to Samantha, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm going to have my buddy Nicasio hit you with this question. He'll follow it up with some multiple choice answers. Hopefully you can pick the right one. But if you need some help, we got you, okay?
All right.
What comedian is an avid poker player? Is it A, Kevin Hart, B, Joe Rogan, or C, Carlos Mencia?
Kevin Hart.
There it is! Woo! Congratulations! Yes, Kevin Hart be killing it. What does Kevin Hart not do?
Yeah, I know.
We're going to get you hooked up. Just hang on for a second, okay?
Oh, okay.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right, so we're talking about why you should keep plants in your home and why it's important. My wife loves this, so we'll dive in next. So there's a man that basically is breaking down why having plants in your home is so important. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
Plants that are really, really special to have in the bedroom. The snake plant, the money plant, and the areca palm. These three plants, when kept in the bedroom, emit oxygen through the night and just create a much more pleasant environment to sleep in. And sometimes even just two people sleeping in the same room can create a lot of carbon dioxide, especially when the room is air conditioned and windows are shut. You notice you will be breathing out carbon dioxide throughout the night. And the way to get rid of that is have plants. Only one thing you have to remember is use a cloth to clean the leaves, because the pores, if they have got dust particles on it, they are not doing their job. They are not breathing, and therefore the carbon dioxide is not being transformed into oxygen in them.
Matt, you keep weed plants in your bedroom, right?
That's in the closet under a black light.
Wow.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right, I'll be honest with you. What we're about to talk about, I think it's fake. It's a meme that I saw online, but I feel like we're at a point in the world now where if something pops online, it could translate in real life.
Yeah,
For example, I don't know
Yeah.
if you saw, there's a girl that went viral it's literally a video of just her taking a bite of a cheese stick from Chili's and showing how stretchy the cheese is. Their sales went up 40%
just from that
across the country from that video.
Crazy.
So social media has that effect. So I
Yes.
saw this meme and I was like, yo, this could actually be a thing. It says that Target is going to open in-store bars, and they're going to roll out their very first margarita called a Targarita.
Ooh,
I can
that's
see
smart.
this happening.
Me too. Look at the picture. Even like the little glass branded with Target, people would want to take those home.
No, that's like really smart because like when you think of casinos and how they give you free drinks to continue to gamble, it's like the same thing. It's like the more you drink, the more you're going to spend.
It's free. You walk in, they give you a wristband.
Oh my god!
Club Target.
But who's gonna like man that down because they barely have cashiers?
That is a good question. And then on top of that, how do you, I guess, regulate? Because if you walk in with a young kid or something and you just give them a sip, I don't know.
And how do you get away with, like, say somebody gets in a car accident on their way home? Are you liable because you were serving people?
Well, it's like a bar, Matt.
True.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know, but depending on, I've heard of cases where if there's a drug driver incident and they'll check the club or the bar that sold, and if they feel that you oversold, you could be held accountable.
Yeah, they can sue the establishment.
Right? I mean, it makes sense. I'm for it, but I'm just saying, like, damn.
I do like to hit my pen before I go into Target, and sometimes I make some frivolous purchases.
I was with a friend over the weekend that carries a breathalyzer. And I'd never heard of that before, like a personal breathalyzer. And so that way when he drinks, he'll check it before he drives. And if he hits the limit, he's like, I'm not driving.
Is he a raging alcoholic?
Yeah.
Was it Matt?
Rehab.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Dude, there's a new study that says 1 in every 4 adults will stay single for life.
Ooh. Sounds amazing.
I don't
know about that.
There's trouble at home, Matt.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're going to talk all about it next. All right, so 1 in 4 people will remain single forever. According to a new study. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Chelsea, why? What's going on? What does it say?
Yeah, so it says that despite concerns about the potential consequences of being single at 50, research indicates that these single individuals often experience greater self-determination and personal growth compared to those who are married.
Because you don't have no energy to place elsewhere.
Wow.
You can only focus on yourself.
I wonder if there's a difference between men and women, like who stays single.
My business partner Mikey is the one that sent this story, and I'm curious. Mikey, you want to step up and speak as to why this connected with you?
Because it's facts, first of all.
Why is it facts? You're in a happy relationship.
Oh, hey, we're not supposed to talk about that on the air.
You're not claiming that?
But I think what Mikey's saying, and kind of what this story's saying, is that they learn to like live with yourself, right? You don't need anybody. You don't need to rely on anybody.
It's not about
you can be happy by yourself.
At the end of the day, aren't we here to be with someone, to share our love, to share a life with somebody?
But does it cause more problems being with someone versus by yourself? Because Mikey says he sleeps good at night.
I don't know why you're talking. Like, there's so much research that shows how much men benefit from marriage.
Oh, I know. I don't gotta ever wash my drawers.
Oh my God.
We've noticed.
Wow.
That's the stench. We've been smelling that for weeks.
The skin.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Are you an energy vampire? 6 signs that you're sucking the life out of your friends.
Oh. Ooh.
Not in a good way. We'll talk about it next. Are you an energy vampire? There are 6 signs that you could be sucking the life out of your friends. Let's go to Nicasio. Wow. Oh, no,
We call him Dracula.
I bond to suck. So stupid.
Anyway, what's the story about?
All right. My wife Chelsea filling in for Serina for maternity leave. Thanks for being here, baby.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
She's like, I don't want to be here.
I want to
Think
be
about
here.
it. 2 months of this. You want to?
I mean,
regretting it immediately.
I said it earlier. There's a lot of testosterone in the room.
Damn right.
But you know,
well, except for on your side over there. Matt.
Nobody knows where we're sitting, Nicasio.
All right, listen, let's get to it. 6 signs that you could be sucking the life out of your friends.
Oh my God.
What are they, baby?
all right. So the first one is the chatterbox. So this is someone who completely dominates the conversation, and when they leave it, they realize that they're the ones that have done most of the talking. So it is pushing your friends away, y'all.
Oh, Matt does this. Matt does this a lot.
I'm the chatterbox?
Yes, bro. Like, well, I'll talk about something, but you'll like just throw yourself into it and make it about yourself.
It's usually because your story is so boring. I need to
Well,
add some
I gotta get to the point.
What's number 2?
The manipulator. So some people seem to only reach out when they want something, whether it's an invite or advice or connections.
Oh, now Matt's pointing the finger in the comments.
I don't want anything from you.
When's the last time you called me just to chat? It's always about some bullshit.
Number 3.
The negative Nelly. So this is the person who always sees the glass as half empty, and having to refill your cup and reframe your mindset takes a lot out
That
of
is
it.
annoying.
This is Tino
like when you're
for
around,
sure.
this is me.
Is it?
No way.
Hell no.
No, he's so
always,
positive.
I feel like trying to be the glass half full.
Oh,
you're right, you're right.
1,000%.
I
This is
hate
Matt.
when people are like that, bro. It really, that is the perfect way to do it. It sucks the life out of you because you feel good, and then no matter what it is, like, oh, let's go eat here. I'm like, yeah, but it's so hot. Okay,
Yeah.
damn. Let's go to the movies. Who goes to the movies? Jesus.
Yeah.
But I think people are negative or mislabeled. Sometimes they're just realists, and they deliver the
Here we
hard
go.
truth that people need to hear.
But
I agree. I think that there's some truth to that, but
That's your personal opinion.
over and over and with everything is like, that's a
But
lot.
sometimes
Matt is the person. You know who it is? It's Matt.
Yes,
we talk
I know.
all the time about the fact
Yes.
we're gonna go to that club one night, and Matt's wife
Yeah.
wanted to go, and he said no.
Right.
Matt's the one. He's
Sometimes
always shutting it down.
I feel like you have to fold to make that other person happy. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to bite the bullet.
In that case, we woke up the next day with no hangover. So who is in the right? Me.
Yeah, but you guys had no fun. Like
Yeah.
your
We
wife
had fun.
Your wife was probably scrolling on IG looking at some other
Yeah,
man.
she wanted to go out.
Cool. What number are we on?
I don't know the number.
What do we have? 4?
Sure, yeah. So the next one is the gossiper. So these are the people that love to get together and have a little gab sesh with their besties.
Yeah,
but
that's
that's like the only thing they like to do, and they love to judge people. And
This is Nicasio, though.
Yeah,
You
this is me and Tino at bars.
And I love that. I do love gossiping with Nicasio. It is fun.
It is fun. It is
I have
fun.
no complaints
we
about that.
we bond over that.
All right, let's keep going. Number 5.
the next one is the showboat. So it's normal to talk about your accomplishments with your friends, but some people have a talent for turning every conversation around and bragging about themselves for everything.
The narcissistic combo.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone has that.
Number 6, last one.
The eternal victim and martyr. So is the world against you? And are you always acting like you're the victim?
That falls kind of into the other one, right?
hate
Where it's always
that.
a glass half empty.
Yeah,
It's like boohoo me for everything.
Exactly. All right, there it is. So go over that list. If you fall into any of those, work on it so your friends don't leave your ass.